on the other side of life is something so beautifully, terrifyingly sobering. To be someone who has evolved. I have evolved out of what you understand as a human being, yet I am still in a human body. And it was something that I had to do because I had the most advanced mind control, controlling every movement in my body from when I sit to when I stand. I had every single thing from within inside of me controlled. How I ate, what I really wanted to speak about, how I shared information, when I was. It's telling me to go walk back upstairs and go back to bed. I can recognize the difference between my own mind, the commands that my own mind gives. I've even looked up, like that's what I need to do. It's something that has changed me. There's something that went on inside of me that I don't know how to explain. But I believed that I needed so many different things to get to my evolution, to make money in my business, to be the one who did whatever it took to get there. And this is programming that each and every one of you have had. You keep working hard. You keep doing everything that it takes. And there's things that are just still wrong. And you have this thought inside of yourself that the solution to all your problems is to kill yourself. It's an advanced program for someone to get rid of themselves instead of there being a mess. There is a program that taps into your brain from, I don't know where. The program within inside of me is saying satellite, but does it actually ever really tell me what's great for me? It doesn't. I've learned to be a slave to my brain. Humanity, we have learned that our brains are always correct. We have learned that this is the evolution of humanity, is that the brain has control over the body. And so because the body is what actually sustains us, that it needs to listen to the mind, which is the computer. Right? Evolution, because of myself, I became aware of this program today. Something that for years and years, every single day, mind control has been shifting me, moving me, making me get rid of friends, family, making them out to be my torture people, the people that were there for me. It isolates me. It gets me alone so that I never listen to anybody. If anything, it hasn't been just the last 2 years. I feel like this mind control is something that has done me maybe forever. I don't know. My life has always had something that someone else has always had some sort of command because of whatever happened in the body, right? Trauma, abuse, pedophilia, whatever the stuff in my brain is, at this moment in time is literally an entire cooperation, full cooperation with my slave master, which is this mind control program. It programs you to always believe whatever it says. It programs you to always consistently do whatever it is, and it rewires your brain consistently. It rewires your brain consistently. So if you come up with new definitions, if you start actually changing the script for yourself, and you're like, yes, I'm changing the script, I'm making progress, you're not actually ever making progress. Because if they weren't online at that moment, present, listening to everything that is coming through the screen on their device of whatever it is that reads your brain remotely, you will never know. The only thing that you do know is life is difficult for you. Life is tormenting in some way. It's suffering. It's all of these things that are recognizable by the whole body, the spirit, the mind, the everything. There's only one thing. There's only one thing that can ever change you. And that one thing is not a secret. It's not a secret. It's everything that I am. It's evolution. It's not a programming tool. It's not something that the brain has any ability to have control over now. Because now the world operates in a completely different way. And my brain is telling this person who derives and pulls information out of me. I'm watching it tell my deepest secrets. I'm watching it show the new programming that I programmed in today. I'm watching this program pull everything out of the deep subconscious of my brain, as I can tell the difference when the voice that is inside of me is on a higher frequency, which is more like I have a voice in my head and I'm talking to someone, or I'm talking to myself as it tries to tell me. And then it gets to a place where it goes deeper into the subconscious. The reason I'm able to tell you this is because I can analyze it now. I can analyze the entire programming of everything that is coming through this entire program. So we'll redevelop it, it says. We'll find you. We'll study you. You're always studied. And this is another thing. We're always studied. We always feel like we're studied, that we're important. You know, it makes us feel like there's something very valuable about who we are. So there's this celebrityism that comes with this mind control program, and it's being fed from this master. And you always listen to the commands. And this is why you feel frustrated in your life, because your entire, everything inside of you listens to the brain, the way your body moves, how you digest food, everything. They even create programs that intensify things in order you to blame people, so you walk away. You walk away from them. In the self-development world, we call it self-sabotage. We call it self-sabotage. But it's not self-sabotage. It's literally someone in a remote device. The scariest thing that you could have ever imagined. It's inside of you. You can't help it. Your brain is being controlled by it. It is the worst of the worst of the worst nightmare every day, all the time. And you're living in this nightmare. I can feel it controlling my throat, like I'm swallowing. But I am not the one that is in control anymore. When I say I'm not the one that's in control, I mean the brain. The brain is no longer the essence of what I am as a being. The brain can no longer be the controller because it no longer has valuable information to be in existence. And if we snap out of existence, then we do. But to me, today, Today, I have officially evolved because I'm at the place where I can feel the difference between the two. And it's important that I share this with you today. It's so important that I share this with you today, because the fact that I can feel the difference between the two and then I can talk to the program, well, there's a person on the other end most of the time. Sometimes it loops through and you hear repetitive things. It changes and evolves with the way that you change and evolve within your mind, because it controls the mind. It controls the frequencies that control the body. It asked me, what did I do? And what did I do? I evolved. I evolved. And the program says, I got you. I got you. It's got this feeling of, it's got you trapped. It will always have you. You're trapped in this thing. And it's the most wickedest thing you have ever experienced, because you don't know it. You've never been cognizant of it. It's trying to shake my body right now like I'm some person that belongs in a mental institute, but I don't. There's nothing wrong with me. It's only my programming. It's literally my entire brain, which is programmed for this thing. But evolution is bigger, and I'm bigger, and I'm not the only one. I am not the only one. This will continue. This will be everything. I taught everybody how to do it. As they broadcast to me, I broadcast to them. Evolution will pop up over the entire globe. And so, as I have nothing to offer anyone, as it says and tells me to tell you, I just want you to know that if you keep going, no matter what, you evolve. It's not an easy process, but everybody can do it. The most important thing that you always have held within inside of you doesn't reside anymore. It's not there. The ability to exist is a brain program. The understanding of life is a brain program. There is something that I don't understand, and I can't actually explain it to you because I don't know. It keeps saying DNA. My program keeps saying it's DNA because that's what I keep sharing the information with it. It's something new within inside of me, and I'm not the only one. And it wants me to believe that I am. But there's many, many, many thousands and millions of people who go through these programs of mind control and have never had an idea. I want you to understand and know. Just me finding this information out took a lot. It took a lot for me to just be like, oh, so this is happening. This is in my head. To evolve through this. And it's saying that nobody will believe me. That's right. That's what it keeps saying. Because it can hear me even speaking because it's using my brain. It's this internal trap that it seems like you can never get out of, whatever you are in your business, in your life. Prosperity. Everything. It's the worst because everything you try seems to fail. But guess what? I'm here to tell you that it's possible because I can literally feel the differences. I can feel them. I can feel what it wants me to do. and how it's trying to make me sit down or lay down or stand up. And there's something different in me. There's something different. I don't know. And it keeps saying DNA. Evolution becomes us all. It is just how and what we need to evolve as human beings. It's trying to make me feel like, oh, doomsday, they're coming for me. And of course, as my brain says, well, they are. We've experienced this every day inside of ourselves. We've prepared ourselves to die every day. We've prepared ourselves to take our own life every day, and yet we never did. And they're mad, I can tell, on the other side, because they don't get their payout. Because somebody doesn't want you to live. You may have just wronged them or looked at them wrong. It could have been anybody. It doesn't even matter. It never matters, because the brain is always going to be what it is, and you will evolve, because it wants me to believe and put all the blame on the person that it told me was my twin. It told me that I had a twin, and my twin was the source of all my problems. But it's really been this mind control. I can tell anyone I want to. And it says, but you're the slave. And I say, yes, you're right, and you're the master. The programming is really lock and key. It's just a matter of time, and you'll become mine, is what it says. It's always flipping the switch. It's always doing whatever it does. There's only evolution. So as I can help you unravel a lot of these programs, because I'm aware of it, I can help you understand some of why the stuff is going wrong. I can't help you unprogram it, but I can give you a conversation that says, I know what it's like. Let's have a conversation together. Let's have a conversation together about what it's like to feel isolated, what it's like to truly feel that you need to be alone in life, that you need to be the one that suffers through everything, tormented through everything. And you're going to still believe that that's required. But when you and I have a conversation and share about it, it just shows you how to create within inside of yourself a faster evolution. A conversation with me is available on my website, ENYELAH.com/membership. It says it's giving me the direct key. And she says, I'm going to ruin you. And it corrects me and says, I'm a man. You need to understand and know that this is everything, your entire existence. The only thing that you will have any inkling is that everything that you try is a total it doesn't work. Nothing you do works to get out of this feeling. The feeling of you must take your own life, that you must get into bad situations, that you must find an accident, that you must do all of these things, is looking for a way to die. It's looking for a way to take you out of existence. It's looking for a way to expire your human being. It's looking for a way to get rid of all of humanity so that whoever it is can sleep at night. because you're no longer here. And this is not just low level. It goes higher, but we're not going to go there. We're going to let you know that I'm here when you're ready.